MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim, pure lazy dual wield, and we running a little deficit in salmon roe now. We've just finished collecting a crap ton of Nordic barnacle. We have 48, but we only have 31 salmon roe. Garlic is fairly easy to come by. I'm going to show you a location later on where we can get a ton of garlic. So now it's time for one of my favorite ways of fishing in Skyrim, what I like to call shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, this is right up Lazy Boy's line of work, isn't it, Lazy Boy? Shooting fish in a barrel? Sounds like fun, Slack. Yeah, okay, let's do this. This starts off with going to Windhelm. We haven't discovered Windhelm yet, so we're going to have to hire a carriage to go to the stables. So let's go to Whiterun Stables, take it from there. And I should have mentioned, you should have on board your fishing gear, namely the novice hood and the novice ropes of destruction. Done? Done. Next.
Need a ride?
Yes, I
Where do
do.
you want to go?
Windhelm, my good man.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
How fascinating. Okay, what time is it? It is in the evening. Let's wait till next morning. Done and done. Ooh, pretty flowers. Should be some more pretty flowers over here. Okay, that's enough. Now, we are going to work our way. Whoop, hey, I see another one. We're going to work our way down the river here. Lots of good salmon fishing here, some of which we can shoot with our bow. And when we get to the end of the river, we're going to raid Fort Amol for the bound bow, because we are in a position now to use the bound bow. We have 140 magicka naturally. We can augment that by getting the Shrine of Julianos that'll bump it up to 165, and then we could wear the Novice Hood that'll bump it up to 195. That's more than enough to cast the bound bow, which is perfect for shooting fish in a barrel. Let's do this. And it is this way. Tell you what, let's go over and discover Kynesgrove to make it convenient to come back here. Over you go, Trigger. A nice graceful jump there. Kynesgrove discovered, very good. Uh-oh, yep, uh-oh. Okay, it's good, it's all good. Okay, we're gonna go down by the river. I believe we want to get further along here, right about here, yeah. And you're looking for a corundum or a vein. I believe that's it right there. This is your marker. Yep, this is it. And there is some salmon right there. Any salmon that you see in fairly still water, okay, it can't be rushing water, it has to be fairly still. You can actually shoot it with a bow and get salmon roe. Best way to do this is to take the high ground so that you can look down on the salmon. That way you can spot it easy. And make sure you grab this dragon's tongue on the way, because that's valuable. Okay, so salmon are typically the big fish. You can see all kinds of fish, but typically the big fish are the salmon. There's 3 right there. Now remember, with the bow, aim just below if you're fairly close to the target. Quiet on set now. Got 1. Got 2. I'm gonna grab those 2 before they disappear. There's some salmon roe. And there's some 2 salmon roe. Let's see if we can get a third. That could be one right there. Got him. Shooting fish in a barrel here, boss. Alright, shoot fish in a barrel there, Slack. Hey, all we need is a stick of dynamite, and we'll really be happening. I believe the little fishies, those aren't salmon. You can always tell the salmon because they're fairly big. Those are not salmon. That's like hiss carp and other little fish. I believe we got all the salmon here that we're gonna get. Maybe some more, but I know in this run I'm gonna be able to get 90 to 20 salmon, and that's enough to pull the trigger on this build. Okay, so let's continue to work upriver. What we want to do is ride past the Riverside Shack, which contains an extremely dangerous saber cat. So, tell you what, let's fast travel back to Klein's Grove, reacquire our horse. Where are you going there, Trigger? You coming with me? Get your butt ready for a cat clone. I actually want to discover the Riverside Shack. That's going to be useful later on as well. So let's just go riding by, and hopefully, you know, it's not one of those situations where the saber cat can instantly kill us, which occasionally happens when you're on a horse. Yeah. Okay, let's keep pushing it. Let's get to the other side of the river. Get a little nervous here. Oh, wait. Mud crab saber cat fight? No? Okay, we got some wolves here too. Woof saber cat fight. Or woof mud crab fight. Like $10 on the mud crab. Watch this. Hey, see? What'd I tell you? It's unbelievable, eh? Tell you though, forced to be frickin' reckoned with, those mud crabs. Okay, there is some jumping salmon here. What's going on here? Are those mud crabs? Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get this fishing gear on. Should be able to flame these guys. Watch them back. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1001, 1002. Okay, I see some fish downriver. 1, 2. How am I doing? 5, that's what I expected, okay. One here. And go! That should have got it. Here it is right there. Awesome. Great. And there's one on the other side that looks pretty close to the rocks there. We should be able to catch that one by hand. Right here. See if it passes by underneath the cursor. That should do it right there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A little closer. Closer. We got it. Okay, don't fall in the water. Whatever. Spam, spam, spam. Got it. Haha. Okay. And likewise, we can flame some more here. Here's a mud crab approaching. This is my fish. Okay, here we go. Looks like they stopped jumping, so they should be downriver. I just saw one. There's one right there. That mud crab is making me really nervous. Come here, you little bugger. That's right, come on over. Get right with your maker. That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Haha. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost a few here. I see one on the right over there. See that on the ledge there? Okay, this could take some doing. If I could just go over the other side, maybe I could like go into sneak mode and reach down right here. Come on, baby. Got it. Haha. Okay, how we doing? 10. That's just what I expected. Great. Okay. Let's go discover mixed water mill so we can reacquire our horse. Wait, I'm gonna put my battle gear back on. There we go. Mixed water mill. Now we can fast travel here. Get Trigger back. Hold on, Trigger. I'm having a sip of Joe. Ah, that's some good Joe. Okay, where are you going? Okay, here we go. Now, Fort Amol contains the bound bow. Some of you hardcore slackers have seen me do this before. I by accident discovered a really neat way of doing this. Hopefully if you got the Staff of Storm Atronach on you, you can actually use your horse as a distraction as well. So this is something I discovered by accident just this afternoon. This is really funny. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the bound bow, it's a magical bow. You need about 180 magicka to cast it, or really high conjuration in order to bring down the cost of magicka, or some conjuration gear. It's in a bucket. The spell tome is in a bucket in the Fort Amol prison, just sitting there, just waiting to be picked up. There's only one problem. There's two fairly dangerous mages in that room. So usually what I do is kind of like do this special run in and grab operation. Okay, this is exactly where you want to be, the back door of Fort Amol. Now this is pretty funny. I discovered this by accident. Let's just do a quick save just in case this goes completely sideways. Dismount your horse here if you've got a borrowed horse, and the borrowed horse will attempt to return home. And what he'll do is he'll walk right through the middle of Fort Amol. And in the process, you'll get this mage over there really excited. And he'll start attacking him, and it creates a perfect diversion for you to just kind of like run across the courtyard. See, here we go. Okay, so run across the courtyard. Don't sprint, run. Save your stamina. Here's the Fort Amol prison. Go down into sneak mode, go inside.
Someone there.
Deploy Stormy. Grab the bucket and everything in it. And I had to use a couple of health potions because they. Oh my gosh, she came out! And she froze me. This is really weird. This has never happened before. I am gobbling down the health potions like crazy trying to stay alive here. Whoa. That has never happened before. Okay, that used up a bunch of health potions. How about a healing spell? I'd like to reacquire my horse. Where is it? There he is. Did Stormy wipe everyone out? Ah, that's what you get for screwing with me. Okay. Trigger, it's okay. Thanks a lot. Dude, okay, we're out of here. That was a close one. I have never seen those mages exit the prison like that, following you out. That's crazy. Okay, did we get it? We got it. Boom. Okay, we now have the bound bow. Excellent. Alright, next on the agenda. Solitude. To get a little bit extra magicka by hitting up the Shrine of Julianos. Yeah, you saw here first on MajorSlackAttack. Yeah, alright.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Good
old-fashioned arrow in the knee.
You gotta love it every time you hear that line, eh? I used to be an adventurer like you.
Feel free to make requests.
Okay, once again, Shrine of Julianos. This is the second one on the left in the Temple of Divines. All the shrines are here. All kinds of neat bonuses. Okay, so we have everything we need to cast the bound bow. Let's put on the novice hood. That'll give us some extra magicka. This should give us 195 magicka. Definitely more than enough to cast the bound bow. Hotkey it. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Did we discover the East Empire? No, we did not. Tell you what, the easiest way to do this is to go to Catless Farm. And we'll mount our horse. Dang it, it's raining. I was hoping for some sunny weather. Let's see if we can get some sunny weather. Come on, come on. Okay, let's wait 24. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's ride on down to the docks. Otherwise known as the East Empire Shipping Company. This is a great place to shoot fish in a barrel. It's fantastic, especially on a nice sunny day like today. And especially with the bound bow, which pretty much gives you like infinite arrows. You don't have to worry about wasting arrows.
Citizen.
Good day, officer. Okay, so there's some salmon right there, and they're right close by, so they're easy to hit. You don't have to worry about Okay, quiet on the side here. Got one. Okay, now usually what I like to do is shoot one, grab it right away so you don't lose it, and then just simply fast travel back to the dock. That's really lazy, Slack. Yeah, you bet. Lazy boy. That's right up his alley. Okay, let's rinse and repeat. Got one. You always know you got one when you see a big splash like it. The only thing is that the horse is going to continually respawn with you every time you like fast travel back to the docks.
Hey, watch it.
What? Shooting fish in a barrel here, boss. Yeah. Like I said, my favorite way of getting salmon roe. What are we up to now? 13.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
Here, you can just simply swim back to avoid having your horse get in the way. There's one. You may notice that you won't get the prompt to pick up the salmon when you do this. Just get near it and hit your grab button anyways and you should get it. 16. Looking good, looking good. I'm looking for 19 since I have 31 back at the base, back at headquarters. So a nice even 50 salmon roe, and we got 46 Nordic barnacle. I know we're to get a couple more, three more, and then we'll go get a big batch of garlic, and then we'll have a really powerful set of ingredients at our disposal.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Okay, I think this area is a little played out. There's another area over here that's pretty rich in salmon, right over here, right across the way, up here. Remember always to take the high ground. It's a lot easier to see them when you're looking down on them. Right up here. See, there's 3 right there. These guys, I usually like to shoot all 3 and then grab them because it's fairly easy to keep track of them. Got one. Keep an eye on that one. Hang on. Getting nervous. I'm going to lose this one. I got that one. There's another one. One more. What are we looking at now? 20. We are good. And you could go on and get some more, but I am good. I'm good with that. 51 salmon roe. That is more than enough to do the job. Let's go back to base. Get our boy Lazy Boy a little R&R, and then it's off for some more adventuring. there you go. Shooting fish in a barrel. Now tell me that wasn't fun. Huh? If you thought so, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.